the 33 and the 3 racing together there. Both of those guys terrible loose, talking on the radio. And I just, we got this
big hit by Ricky Carmichael, Ray. Big hit by Carmichael into the wall. Destroyed the front end of that truck.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, good to hear that.
Thank goodness for those safety barriers.
Look at the destruction.
We heard Ricky just say he got loose.
Wow, that thing
may have been a situation where he got loose, overcorrected, and then shot that thing into the wall head on.
That truck is destroyed. Look at the splitter. It's stuck underneath the wall.
Hard contact. Great to hear Ricky telling his crew chief that he's okay.
Yeah, when spotter crew chief talked to him and you see him climbing out of that truck, what an amazing testament to the safety here of these vehicles and those safer barriers.
I think he's okay, but he ain't great. You can tell he's sort of slowly working his way out of the truck and getting his helmet off.
I'll tell you, a shot like that's going to ring your bell and quite possibly knock the wind out of you. He sounded fairly good. Here's another look. You see him. He's in between 2 trucks, and he does get sideways and then overcorrects it. And man, did that truck hit the wall hard.
You talked about it. You're going 160, 170 miles an hour when you get into the turn.
Yeah, but you know,
and that's a hard right turn.
You just don't see wrecks that hard very often. I mean, that truck clobbered the outside wall, and he shot up there at just such an extreme angle, Phil.
Almost perpendicular to the outside wall.
Head on.
He was running in the 14th spot. This is the 3rd DNF.
Look at all this debris.
Who was that cut a tire maybe? You see the black marks going into the outside wall? One of the trucks got into the wall when he ran over some of that debris.
Here's Todd. He's right behind. You see Ricky get sideways and then overcorrects. Yeah, no contact from any other vehicle.
It's just loose.
And look at all the debris, as you mentioned.
Who's this white truck coming in here in a minute?
17 of Timothy Peters.
46 of Craig Gose also. That's the radiator sitting out in front of the truck, just being held by the radiator hose. That's it right there.
Look at the size
of the wheels.
See that sway bar in there? That's the area right there. That's his sway bar. Look at the size of that sucker. You can get a real look inside what he's got under his hood. What's left under there at least.
Wow.
There's the front end they're trying to tear off of the truck. Just to let you know, I'm not sure Ray knows how to ride a bike, but he was able to push it there. I don't think he can pedal. Take a look at the destruction here of that 4 of Ricky Carmichael, and thank goodness he was able to climb out of that truck. But take a look at what happened and how all that damage took place.
Just look at this angle that he hits the outside wall. Now remember, people, he's running 140 or 50 miles an hour down in the center of that turn.
He was checked out and released from the care center already.
Miguel Paluda, we saw the 7 truck ran over something, cut a tire down, and made contact with the outside wall after he went through the debris field. But what a hard right-hand turn.
Caution, big caution. Just a lot of debris down here, a lot of debris.
That hurt me. I think me and you probably hit the wall about like that here.
Before they had safer barriers.
So they pulled the truck into the infield here, the garage area. Again, Ricky Carmichael was checked out and released from the infield care center. We'll be back. The green flag will fly. Lucas Oil. Welcome back to Dover International Speedway. The safety crews doing some last-minute cleanup here after Ricky Carmichael got into the wall. He's out of the infield care center, and he's with Hermie.
Yeah, first of all, glad to see Ricky Carmichael walking around. Glad you're okay. Tell us what happened and what led up to that.
Yeah, just well, thanks for the concern and testament to NASCAR safety procedures. But you know, the Monster Energy Chevrolet was okay. We were picking them off one at a time. I think we were like 14th, starting from 20th, and I was coming in there behind the 81, and he bobbled or something, so I barely touched the brake. And when I did, the back end kind of came around, then it snapped and went the opposite way. And I haven't had a lick like that in a while. It reminds me of my motocross days that I'd like to forget, actually. But just disappointment. We had a good, you know, we're just picking them off one at a time like we normally do. We'll go on to a mile and a half at Charlotte next week, but just glad I'm all right. Thank you.
So Ricky Carmichael in surprisingly good spirits, and we was talking before we came on the air. What a great job by NASCAR and all these racetracks. That was a nasty hit. They brought the truck by here, and been a long time since I've seen one towing up that bad. So we're glad Ricky Carmichael is here to tell us about it.
Thanks, Harvey.